Or do you want to be financially independent? Do you yearn for a future where money is not a worry? Welcome, my friends, to a journey towards understanding the importance of building wealth at a young age. Imagine a life where you're free to pursue your passions, make strategic career choices, and experience the freedom that comes with financial stability. That's the life we're going to discuss today. We'll dive deep into 5 compelling reasons why it's crucial to start building wealth while you're young. We'll talk about how time can be your greatest asset, the importance of financial education and discipline, and why your youth gives you a higher risk-taking capacity. We'll also explore how accumulating wealth early can provide you with freedom and flexibility, and how it encourages the establishment of good financial habits. So, are you ready to discover why your youth is the key to unlocking a wealthy future? Stay tuned. Imagine the power of time, especially when it comes to your finances. Time is like a secret ingredient in the recipe for building wealth. It has the power to turn a small investment into a towering fortune. This magic is possible due to a concept known as compounding. So, what is compounding? Well, let's imagine you plant a single seed in a garden. Given time, this seed grows into a tree, bearing hundreds, if not thousands, of new seeds. These seeds, in turn, can each grow into a new tree, multiplying your original seed's impact. That's compounding in nature. In finance, compounding works in a similar way. It's the process where the interest you earn on your money is reinvested, and then that interest earns more interest. Over time, the amount you have invested grows exponentially rather than linearly. Let's say you invest $100 and it grows by 10% each year. After the first year, you'll have $110. But the next year, you're not just earning 10% on the initial $100, but also on the extra $10 you earned in interest. So you'll end up with $121 at the end of the second year. And this amount will continue to grow each year. Remember, the earlier you start, the greater your wealth can grow. Time is truly your greatest asset. Ever heard of this saying, knowledge is power? This applies to your finances too. Now, let's dive into the world of financial education and discipline. Imagine you've been handed a toolbox. This toolbox represents your financial education. Each tool within it is a different aspect of financial knowledge, investing, budgeting, financial planning, and more. The more tools you have, the more equipped you are to build something great. Starting young gives you ample time to fill your toolbox with a variety of skills, preparing you for the financial journey ahead. Discipline, on the other hand, is the blueprint for your financial future. It's the ability to stick to your financial plan, even when the going gets tough or when temptations arise. It's about making informed decisions rather than impulsive ones, and resisting the urge to spend unnecessarily. It's about understanding the difference between wants and needs. It's about setting financial goals and working relentlessly towards them. The beauty of starting young is that you have the luxury of time. Time to learn, time to make mistakes, and time to correct them. Time to understand the intricacies of the financial world. Time to develop a disciplined approach towards money management. Time to create a solid financial foundation that will serve you for the rest of your life. With financial education and discipline, you lay the foundation for lifelong financial success. When you're young, you can afford to take more risks. This is especially true for your finances. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a cliff, the wind in your hair, with the opportunity to leap into the vast expanse of financial opportunities. That's the beauty of youth. You have the freedom to take financial leaps of faith, to test the waters, and to make bold moves. This is all thanks to something called risk tolerance. Risk tolerance is essentially your capacity to bear losses in the pursuit of potential gains. The younger you are, the higher your risk tolerance generally is. Why? Because you have a longer runway to recover from any setbacks or losses. Imagine you're in a casino. You have a big stack of chips in front of you and plenty of time to play. You can afford to make a few risky bets because you have the time to win it all back and then some. That's what being young is like in the financial world. Being young allows you to make strategic investments that may carry a higher level of risk, but also have the potential for higher returns. You can dive into volatile markets, invest in promising startups, or explore innovative financial instruments. It's like being in a vast playground where every slide, swing, and seesaw is an opportunity to grow your wealth. Sure, there might be a few falls and scrapes along the way, but you have the time to dust yourself off and get back in the game. Being young allows you to be more aggressive in your wealth-building journey, so take that leap. The financial world is your oyster. Imagine a future where you can pursue your passions without being tied down by money constraints. That's the power of financial freedom and flexibility, and it's within your grasp if you start building wealth now. Accumulating wealth early in life isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about the doors those numbers can open. It's about the freedom to make choices that align with your dreams and aspirations, not just your financial obligations. Think about it. With a significant nest egg, you're not just working to survive, you're working to thrive. You can choose to invest in your own business, switch careers without fearing the financial implications, or even take a sabbatical to travel or study. You're not tied to a job merely for the paycheck, but you have the liberty to pursue what truly sparks joy and fulfillment. Moreover, financial flexibility gives you the ability to weather life's unexpected storms, be it a global pandemic or a personal crisis. A strong financial foundation provides the stability to navigate through turbulent times with less stress and more resilience. Remember, wealth is not just about material possessions. It's about the quality of life, the ability to make choices, and the freedom to live according to your terms. By building wealth early, you gift your future self with freedom and flexibility. What if I told you that your habits today can shape your financial future? It's a simple truth that often gets overlooked. Establishing good financial habits early on in life can set the course for a future of prosperity and security. Think about it. When you learn to budget, you're not just planning how to spend your money. You're learning how to control it, how to make it work for you. Saving, on the other hand, teaches you the value of delayed gratification, the art of setting aside a part of your present for a better tomorrow. But what about investing? Well, investing is like planting a seed. It might seem insignificant at first, but given time and proper care, it can grow into a substantial tree, providing shade and fruit for years to come. And that's the beauty of starting young. It allows these habits to become second nature, a part of who you are. Starting young fosters a mindset of responsible financial management that can last a lifetime. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? It's all about starting young, leveraging time to maximize your wealth, gaining financial education and discipline, and taking calculated risks. It's about securing your future with freedom, flexibility, and establishing good financial habits. The road to wealth isn't easy, but it's worth every step. Start building your wealth now. Remember, the earlier you start, the brighter your financial future. Subscribe and like for more alpha tips.